Alright guys, we're back at it again with the white vans, which I know that I just really dated these videos by making that reference, but I really love it, so I did it. In order to continue our conversation about feminism, I think it's important that we talk about comedy. And I will warn you that talking about comedy and reading about comedy is almost never funny, unlike actual comedy, which is supposed to be funny. Wilde's use of comedy and the importance of being earnest is why I originally felt compelled to validate Cecily's role in the play. It's also why I loved the play to begin with, because the play is undoubtedly funny. The videos that I made were supposed to be funny, and if you didn't find the Cecily videos funny, that really sucks. Please don't ever tell me. So to start off, we are going to get a quick and dirty concept of what comedy is according to Henri Bergson. Bergson thinks of comedy as a corrective tool meant to humiliate others into changing their behavior. Laughter is directed at people or institutions that the author wishes to critique. Which, that sounds pretty mean, right? That makes comedy seem way less fun than originally thought. But it also means that who you're laughing at in media matters. Laughter is certainly directed at Cecily in Wilde's play, pretty much from the moment that she opens her mouth. And that's not necessarily wrong. I certainly direct laughter at Cecily in my videos because she's flawed like anyone else. But I tried to position the humor of the Cecily videos that they weren't mocking Cecily. The humor was meant to be directed toward the system that she was being placed in, so that while you're laughing at Cecily and what she's saying, maybe you're laughing more at the kind of ridiculous position that she's in to begin with. The other thing that we should keep in mind when thinking about comedy and the importance of being earnest is that comedy almost always offers a recourse. There's usually a way forward. And a lot of scholars have pointed out that in the importance of being earnest, there really is no recourse of behavior. There is no change in the status quo. And my videos don't really offer any recourse either. But my videos also don't end how a traditional romantic comedy should. And Wilde's play does. Comedies almost always end in marriage because comedies push toward futurity. And in my video, Cecily isn't going to marry Algernon, at least not right away, maybe if ever. And a lot of romantic comedies do end this way. They end with characters being together, but maybe not getting married, but it's implied that they'll be together forever. But I was careful in the ending of my videos not to make Algernon Cecily's way forward. When writing about the importance of being earnest, Gail Finney talks about the difference between male and female humor. And she says that male humor almost never benefits women and always upholds the status quo. Because the play ends with the two marriages of the two couples, Finney sees the play as having male humor and therefore not benefiting the women in the play. So it was my challenge in creating my videos to find a way to end the play that benefited Cecily. Now, Cecily doesn't end in my videos as a single feminist warrior of the cause, cured of all of her girlish, weird ways. Because I'm not willing to reform Cecily, but I did want to offer her a way forward that wasn't marriage, or that had nothing to do with Algernon. So the ending of my series focuses on Cecily's college plans, her education, her means of going forward. And this may not jive with the idea that Cecily doesn't really like education so much, but college is not really all about education. College is about experiences, and that's what Cecily will be looking forward to. That's Cecily's future. College is about figuring out who you are as a human being, which Cecily's already been engaged in doing. I also offer a picture of uncertainty in my last video, and uncertainty, while kind of funny, is also good, it's kind of exciting. I don't know, as a 23-year-old, I'm not really that invested in uncertainty. And on that personal note, I think we will end for today.